Alright, what's good YouTube? We got Ricky Madsen's Inzektor deck profile. Let's go. So
5 Swiss rounds. I went X1, got top 4, lost to Heretics. I got chewed out by that deck.
It's good, it's good.
The one Hornet, because you can only run one. The one Dragonfly.
Same as Hornet.
Yeah. 3 Centipedes. The easily is the best card in the deck.
Heart and Soul.
Yeah. Search with Ladybug Sword.
You get every of your OCKs, like pretty much you just search all your shit until you have it, and then you rig your opponent.
Basically, if it gets to stay with the sword on it as a 2400 beta, and the opponent can't rid of it.
The second time you use it with the sword, then you pretty much won.
Yeah, and if they heavy storm you get to search from the sword, and you get to add from the sword. So
yep.
So also the new combo with Dragonfly, it's just to abuse Dragonfly.
You overload it, like
yeah.
Like let's say you activate. You have the Inzektor Centipede, like, right? You have this, and then you have Dragonfly. You just equip the shit to this one, and then you just equip it with Horn, and then you just bump and just take new ones after you've special summoned to with Dragonfly.
So each time you have your Inzektors, take Hornet up, and you use all your equip cards to put on Dragonfly, and then you just pop.
Yeah.
And you just get all the stuff. So
pretty much. That's Centipede.
3 Ladybugs.
Like, you need to run 3 now, because Ladybug, you just have more extra place.
And the level modulation gate is also applies to other monsters. You don't have to increase the level on the exactly monster it is equipped to. You can do it on any other monster on your side of the field, even if you have a card trooper. Increase it to level 4 or 5. So yeah, best card turn 1. Hoppers. Still run Hoppers over Tomatoes. Tomatoes are
bad card.
Bad, in my opinion. I don't see how Billy topped with that. Obviously, Billy is a good player, but
that version, like, all respect for Billy, but like it was pretty bad. The only reason I see like Billy is a great player, like better than others, but I think he got a lot of good matchups since it went like that.
Hopper with Ladybug or Hornet 22, with Sword 2500 beta, and it's level 4 to make great Shockmaster plays when you do the Dragonfly loop.
And pretty much it's the best single Inzektor card. Like this is the guy that does all by himself if you need it.
And it is an Inzektor, so it's themed with the deck, and it's mediocre at best. You can equip it turn 1. And if you equip it on multiple Inzektors that turn, none of them can attack, but it's great in the loop. The one Mantis, don't need to explain that. Card Troopers, good with Call of the Haunted.
Gets you 4 cards deep.
Yeah, 4 cards deep into the deck. You have Hoppers also to mill. Double Cardies, you need that normal summon. You just need to have a good normal summon on your turn.
Or just a draw card, and like you need a lot of cards.
It's really good to get speed in the deck. Instant +1s. Veiler, easily the best hand traps in my opinion.
Yeah, it should be in a lot of opinions, not just yours.
Sangan, even though I don't run tour guides, Sangan is still good. And the boss monster, Dark Arm.
The best boss monster.
With so much graveyard manipulation, you have the Inzektors, you have the sword. That's just so much.
Spells? It's 19 monsters, right?
Yeah, 19 monsters and 12 spells. So 3 swords.
Best card, like best card.
Yeah. I run Hopper, so I can easily main 3, and it's so good. 3 Typhoons. Single-handedly, it is the best card to run easily in this deck, because you can equip anything to your Inzektor monsters and just pop them also. Same goes with Heavy Storm. Dualities, add more speed to the deck. I use Centipede with Ladybug to search out things before I use the dualities. The one Lance. This is one thing I really like Billy did.
Just as I did in last format, like Lance is just broken because like most of the time they're probably gonna have something like when Riga summons his dragonfly or something. So
Centipedes,
always
bottomless.
Always good to have that lance just to save them and go off again.
And again, when they cite a nice addition to Shadow Imprisoning Mirror.
Yes.
The Foolish Burial.
Like you get Hornet and everything.
Yeah, I can send Sengan or Card Troopers to make, or even Dragonfly, Centipede to make Call of the Haunted live. The Reborn. Yeah, stable. Heavy Storm, stable. I don't run Dark Hole.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really need a game 1 in Inzektors.
OCG style.
Yeah, OCG style.
Let's go.
Torrential Tribune, just one. Because you basically always have field presence in this deck. And it's really good with when you summon card, just set Torrential Tribune.
Pretty clear, yes.
Judgment and the Warnings.
No explanation. Like it is the Solemn Brigade.
Yeah, it is so good. Double Bottomless Trap Hole.
You still like it?
Yeah, it is really better than Torrential Tribute, since this doesn't hurt your side of the field, and it just takes out so much from your opponent. Send Mighties, all that, and best card of the day.
Yep, call. No explanations. Like you need to run 3 now, cause like you have that one Dragonfly and everything, so you gotta use that Dragonfly. You gotta overload it.
And really, when you flip that in-phase Call of the Hunt, when your opponent just set 2 back rows, you can just see how disgusted they are.
Yeah.
They just
they can't
know,
do anything. Like
yeah.
they said their warning, then you just go off and pop it.
They just know that Hornet is gonna pop that new set Torrential or something like that.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
No explanation.
Yeah, so that's the main deck. It's 40 cards.
Side deck?
Actually, the games I played today, I played Chaos Dragon, or something like Chaos Stonark. And I 2'd that guy. Round 2, I played Inzektor Mirror Match. He was running Tomato version. I 2'd that guy. I started YOLO in game 2. It was so broken. Round 3, played Yugioh, very good player from local. I 2'd that guy. Round 4, another Yugioh. I got 2-1 by that guy. I locked down him on Decree, 4 of his back rows. And the 5th back rows is a Forbidden Lands when I have a Ladybug.
Equipped with every shit.
Yeah, with
sword
Hornet,
and
double sword and a Mantis. And I try to attack over his Stardust and then just use Hornet to pop his face down gear armor. But he has the lands and damage step, so my Ladybug goes from 40,000 something to 0.
4,000, not 40,000.
Yeah, 4,000 something to 0.
Yeah, you lose because of that.
And round 5, I played GBs, 2'd that guy. Top 8, another GB guy, 2'd that guy. And top 4, I lost to Heretics. I got 2'd.
Side deck?
Yeah, extra deck.
Alright, let's go with the extra.
The Gaia.
You make rank 5, so it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. Especially with the extra stack. Strike Bouncer.
You can actually make it really easy.
Yeah.
I'm not using like Chaos Dragons or Erratic, but you can make it like, let's sit like that.
Yeah, sometimes it can be good. Crimson Shadow Ninja, real good.
Yep. Indestructible.
Extra stack.
Yep.
Also real good. Take opposing face-up monsters. Cirrus.
Yeah, Terrace and then...
Yeah. Adrius right now, I will change him out for Shockmaster at the end of the month.
Sure.
Utopia.
Yeah, level, you gotta have some level rank
Roach.
4s. Yep, good card.
Definitely good card. Tempo.
Yeah, I love this guy.
Giga Brilliant.
For the OCK.
One of the most used card in my extra deck. The Zenmains.
Yeah,
I
you
use
gotta
that
have.
Livia also. Really
You gotta
used.
get. Yep.
Leviathan. I use that guy a lot. Then they have the Acid Golem.
Now we can play it in Europe. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, this guy won me 1 game today.
Yeah, that's good.
And then there's Gachi with all the ladybugs, and I
then
side Rykos.
Billy's tech. You can say it like Billy played it, so it was a good demo, Billy.
Yeah. If you wanted to, you can actually play Daigusto
Yeah,
Phoenix.
Daigusto Phoenix. Yeah.
Because when you do the Dragonfly loop,
You can always just go for it. Yeah.
So 3rd Veiler.
Yeah.
Side deck.
No explanation, pretty much.
Double Thunder Kings.
It's just like not main it, you gotta side it. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Too good.
Really good side deck card. Double Rykos.
Shadow Mirror and Pesca things, or?
Yeah, Macrocosmos. Light Pulsar gets to miss timing. The Shining misses timing.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
A bunch of cards.
Level 2, so...
Yeah.
And my amazing good side deck card.
No explanation. You know this. Like, the best thing about it right now, you just play it. Your opponent can attack. They can, but you don't take that much damage. Then you wait until you get all your cards, and then you just...
You just sit behind this card.
And when you get all the OTK cards, like, and then you just... I won't pay 100, and then your opponent is like, oh shit, now I'm gonna lose.
I even sided this against Yugioh just to stop them.
Yeah,
even
like,
though they can
this
attack.
is what you have to think, guys. Like, you can side this even if their monsters are actually lower than 1500, but you gotta think of it like you don't want to get taken down by the big beaters because they synchro a lot of the time. So you just want to have this to stall so they can't really kill you, and when we have all the cards, you defeat them.
You slow it down.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you can handle it with the Hornet and all that. So yeah. Then today I played 2 level limit area Bs.
It didn't work so good, you said.
Yeah, I might change them out for something. I need to find something for Heretic, some better things for Chaos Dragon.
So that is what you guys have to think in the comments below. You can post what you should change this out for.
Yeah, bring me some ideas. 1 needle sealing.
Yeah,
good against Yugiohs, Heretics, wind-ups. Double dimensional prison.
Too good.
Yeah, the main deck doesn't have too much. Really relies on the sword for defense and offense. And then there's double Royal Decree.
Yeah, all those pesky things.
Yes.
So that's the Deckrify, guys. You have any last words?
Leave them in the comment below. Remember to like the video if you like the stuff I do. So yeah, see you guys.